before applying for probate. If it is possible, then you will get the lawyer that you have engaged to write to all the financial institutions to inform them of, for example, cancelling this, for example, claiming MRTA insurance, all right, of the deceased. It's best for MRTA insurance not to wait for the lawyer to do it for you. So if the family members knows that there's this property that is with loan, then it's best to inform the bank immediately, so the bank can do its necessary part to claim for the MRTA insurance. Okay, but the lawyer can write to, for example, clubs and all that to cancel subscriptions. If the executor is able to do it himself, you can do it yourself and inform those parties instead of getting the lawyer, because it will cost money. All right, at least let's say $50 per letter. All right, so you can save that by doing it yourself. Now, before the probate application, the executor is to liaise with the family to obtain relevant documents, whatever other relevant documents they can supply, all right, for the lawyer to put it into the probate application. So once the application is ready, submit it to court for hearing, right? So hopefully that particular will that is submitted to the court isn't challenged. So if it's challenged, then you can move on very quickly to have the hearing being confirmed, and then the High Court will grant the probate, and at a later stage be able to extract the probate itself from the High Court. If the will is challenged, then this will be a long drawn application. You may not even get probate if the court decides that this will is invalid, because the challenger is able to show evidence strong enough to indicate that this will is not valid, right? I also do note that when it comes to challenge of the will, the executor would be personally liable to pay for the legal costs, right? Unless he wins the case, and then he can get reimbursement from the estate. Otherwise, he will have to pay it all himself. Yeah. So it's also the position of an executor. It's also full of liabilities in that sense. Now, once probate has been obtained and extracted, the next thing that you would do would be to now collect all the assets. And insure whatever assets that need to be insured. For example, if there's a house and the contents of the house, there are certain valuable items there. Best to have it insured under general insurance, and then to make sure all the assets are protected. The property itself, if there's no fire insurance, insure it, right? And make sure that the motor vehicles, the road tax, and the insurance of the cars are all valid, all right, and enforced.